What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. A daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride with me. We lose a player in a 5-player game. Okay, black. We lost black. We're in the ultimate seat. That kind of sucks. We're playing as white. These are the risk meta settings, folks. Europe. Advanced. Progressive capitals. I mean, in the ultimate seat plays white, as I said. Europe Advanced. Capital Conquest. Expert 60. Progressive cards. Balance splits dice. Fog blizzards on. Portals alliances are off. I'm sure you'd much rather see Ronnie than me, but you get both. She's licking herself. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, taking a look at the blizzards. Do we have hard chokes? We have a hard choke in Morocco. Hard choke in Ankara. And the Far East Turkey, Armenia sort of part of the board. So we have a triple split Orient. Orient splits into 1, 2, and 3 sections. We have a pseudo choke here. If red takes this, that splits the map off quite nicely. My cap options suck. I got burned capping in Iceland before. Did I ever get burned capping in Iceland, folks? I mean, the game gave me a 6. There are a couple of other 2s, but they're all in corners. So I say don't cap in corners, don't cap in Iceland, and if you're in the final seat, don't cap on a 1. I must break a rule here. So this game is heavily spawn decided. Okay, blue's not there. The chances of somebody being in there with me are 100%, but I'm not going to cap on a 1 here. What 1 would I even cap on? There aren't any caps here. This is also corner. This is like, I mean, I could cap somewhere that only black sees. I don't know, man. My options can suck. Red takes a good cap. Red takes the cap I would have expected them to take. Well, at least only blue sees that. No one's rolling my cap turn 1, but we are going to have to pivot quickly. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Don't cap in Iceland. Not today. When the game gives you a 6, you cap in Iceland, I suppose. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the hyper-aggressive Iceland style and expand until I reach resistance. I'm going to keep no troops. I'm going to break my other rule, too. If you cap in Iceland, maybe it makes sense to not put troops on your capital. I capped in a corner, I capped in Iceland, and I'm not going to put troops on my capital. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be breaking all 3 rules today. Let's see how it works out for the old Peteman. Calling it now, I lose the game. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Okay. Can we figure out where people are even? We don't have very much vision on this board. Upside of having a bunch of corner positions is if we do stabilize, we can kind of flank the board with them. But we're playing a very aggressive Iceland position to start. For sure. What do you think Scotland has on it? Okay, good for red. Also would love to know where the bot cap is. Maybe we can figure that out. Yeah, red takes free Germany. Turn 1. Turn 1 Germany, sweet. Very sweet. Gonna guard here, yeah. Maybe there's a 2 here. Okay, bot puts 6 out there. 5 out there. Do we see the bot cap? Hits my 2. No, great. 2 survives. Was hoping the 2 would survive. Okay, red knows I'm here. We put some troops on our capital. I'm not trying to throw the game. I'm not trying to throw the game. I'm curious where red goes, right? Because if he holds a, not if, he's going to hold a +5. So does he check? Does he take Scandi? Okay, this is blue taking a +8. Turn 2. Do we think red lets him do that? All right, this is actually kind of good because no one's in France apparently and no one's in Spain. So I take Spain here as my next trick. I mean, maybe we just see red pop right around with a huge stack. 10 already for magenta. Magenta has a +4. Magenta's here? Maybe here, maybe here. Which one? Yeah, and 10 for red. I don't think red checks. Oh, they check? Do they roll? They take Scandi. Right. Red taking Scandi. How big do we think the Denmark stack is? This is the point in the game where I have to decide if I'm going to accost red. And the answer is no. I'm going to take the stack off and put it on my capital. And have an undefended border between me and the host of the game, which is the red player. Do the players. The yellow player's Karna Chris. Canada flag. This actually makes it less likely that red lets me hold. Oh, we had a slider error. I haven't seen one of those recently. Yeah, so we're going to pull this off to cap. That should hopefully encourage red to play nice, but you never know. Orange players, Karna Chris, flying the flag cannon in the second seat, Mr. Scratch from Germany. Playing as blue in the third seat, the magenta player is Kiana Del Oro from Turkey. In the fourth seat, the host of the game is Plez Cathari, flying the flag of USA. And the fifth seat is a automated bot. And I'm in the ultimate seat playing as white. So far, we haven't found any capitals. Okay, there's orange. Okay, and orange just steals the Spain I took. Makes me sad. Didn't hit the 3. Why? What are you even thinking is orange? Orange is playing like a noob expansionist. We have to be careful about those players. They're crazy and dumb. What did he start his turn with? 6 troops. He doesn't have a bonus yet. That was his whole stack. Okay, so orange's stack is here. Orange is actually, which has Italy. Figure red doesn't accost me because I backed off, but again, you never know. You might just be locked in the noob corner and punished for having spawned with the Iceland position. Yep, where he gets 13. They saw me add and back off. Ronnie says, F this game. You're playing Iceland? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we are. Red betrays now. I'm pretty much toast, which is his prerogative. Red didn't accost. Good. And Blackbot getting +9. Blackbot has a bonus. I think orange's cap is here. They didn't even take France. They just smacked the shit out of me. Interesting. Yeah, they smacked the shit out of me for no reason. That's actually interesting to reflect upon. Do we smack the shit out of me again? No. I don't think Orange knows how to play. Cool. That's fine. If Orange doesn't know how to play, then I'm less afraid. They slowed me down. Okay. They probably don't have enough troops on their capital. Did blue hold? They did. I see some good neighbor between blue and red. Holy fucking shit. Magenta gets 21. Let's take out that. Magenta 2, post haste. Yeah. Okay, so I have a 2-point here. Cross with red. Stack everything there. Is a line of play, assuming there's no capital. Okay, black has lost their capital. I think I take France this turn, almost for sure. And if there's nobody in Spain, I move to it. Let's see. Yes. We find the orange capital. Do we let him break my Spain? It's only the 4 trade. Do we think he sets? I'm not getting as much as purple is. Yeah, he just puts troops on his capital. Ooh wee, I want your cap, sir. Can I get that? That's a great cap for me. 23 for Magenta again. Magenta is snowballing. I figure Magenta probably has, like, how the fuck would they have all of Orient, though? Maybe they have Orient? That's possible. I figure, yeah. Magenta just has the bottom of the map now, and they're snowballing, cleaning the pocket, running up, yes, and they're running up into Italy now. Okay, we figure out where Magenta is. If anyone is in Russia, they need to stop enabling Magenta and hit that. Blue, this is Blue's job. So we understand the board. Orange is only here. This is Magenta, we figure. This is red. This is blue. We don't yet know where black is, but there probably isn't much black left. Red getting 13. Red hasn't been able to expand from their position. We would absolutely love to have the orange capital, but am I willing to pay the price? So hopefully the bot set's giving me a 6 trade, but even then, am I talking 16, 5, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 on 12? Yeah, we can do 32 on 12. And then orange quits. Then I feed the orange kill. I feed 5. No, they go immediately after me and set. Good. There will be a bot buffer between me and whomever's coming up. They still get to kill orange, but should I go for the kill? Not 30. Oh, I get the kill. Yay! That was orange's final position. Okay, so I'm going to put like a nominal amount of troops on the Iceland cap. Yeah, but I'm going to... That being where black is just dandy. This is a really good board position. The only question is, does a massive magenta come up and try and fuck up my shit? Okay, blue sets gets the 8. Was not expecting the orange kill there. That's even better. Anyone going to try to adjust magenta? Now I have a great cap. Surprised that orange breaking me didn't actually stop me. A really good 2 point. Okay, 32. Might lose my cap here if magenta plays crazy. This bot kill is for sure on the table. If I'm red, I consider killing black. The bot will have set before my turn begins. Okay, magenta's setting it in the 10. Yeah, I mean, black dies as collateral damage, I figure. Or my cap. No, not big enough to hit the cap. Black dies. This will trigger a trade. Yeah. Yeah. Still not enough for my cap. Okay, he splits like that, though. Yeah, magenta's going to keep going. Okay, do we try? Do we try and stop the snowball? I'm in a great way. There he is. Don't take my cap. Please don't take my cap. Please hit the 19 stack and try and address. Yes. Okay, hopefully that showed some sort of loyalty to red. Okay, he takes the 25. And just creates an unbeatable 3 point on the bottom pocket. 1, 2, 3. No getting in there. That's game. Red's going to check. No, red's trading. Okay, I'll close a cap card. But I can't really do anything because my line's now not open. Blue getting 22 a turn. Blue's happy. Trading with red up in the top right. And blue's enabling magenta's shit here, too, by not hitting whatever stack is there. I'm pretty sure magenta exists there. How does this game end? I'm in an okay position. The guys in the middle are in a worse one. I now have a good capital. So... between me and red, our caps lock off the left-hand side, but magenta's super strong on the bottom. I mean, it's still anyone's game. Let's see how it goes. I have a set here. I don't think I need to trade it. I also don't think anyone's killable. So now we start to face the stalemate point. And when we do that, I think it's appropriate for a Q&A question, because otherwise I'll never get through them all. Our next Q&A question is from Squiz. Hello, Squiz. Hi, Pete. With sports, if an ape moving an object from A to B disinterests you, red should see that as friendly. If an ape moving an object from A to B disinterests you, have you ever watched combat sports? Yes. Similar to you, I'm not a fan of the sports ball games, but I love watching MMA. There's a psychological element that are real-time adjustments have to make. There are real consequences for losing. It makes it much more interesting. Okay, so the way I think about this is get in blue, 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 get in blue. This is our last chance to team on magenta. I've watched MMA. I don't really do so, but I really enjoyed when I studied jiu-jitsu. I thought it was super fun. So that was kind of my dabbling with mixed martial arts was in the doing, not the watching. I don't think we're stopping magenta, but now the game's stalemate, so it still doesn't necessarily matter. Yeah, and I just keep taking that cap card until I can't. Yeah, he's not giving me cards on that line. What am I actually getting? So red gets 13, magenta gets 32, blue gets 22, and I get 23. Okay, so I'm one of the halves. Red is actually generating the least. Do I want to go to 5 cards? I don't think I do. I don't think I do want to go to 5 cards. And we keep almost nothing on Iceland because it sucks. It's not really crucial to our game anymore. If someone takes it, sure, we don't have our position, but generating is becoming less and less important, and taking cards is, which is why I'm kind of dumb for continually blocking my cap, but in the very same way, magenta's going to open it here, and then we don't know what happens. But I like that I said here because I figured they were going to come up with a massive stack. So I want them to see 152 and just be like, I can't block. Maybe they don't open. That's the other thing. Maybe they leave my cap locked and take cards on the other front. In which case I trade behind my cap with red. If everyone's taking Vienna, this one goes for a while. Yeah, I think red might be the low man. Yeah, I did a kind of a multidisciplinary martial arts thing. I did Shaolin, Kempo karate, well, judo, lots of jujitsu, lots of kickboxing, Muay Thai, all that stuff. I really liked jujitsu because of my style was a bit of an endurance game. Like I would win from guard. Someone would I would have someone in a guard, and I'd just take my thighs. I used to rollerblade a lot, so I had really strong legs at the time, and I would just extend my legs and squeeze the person until they tapped out, and I found that very satisfying, right? The boa constrictor style, but not technically very interesting, but very viscerally satisfying. And if you guys want a great workout, right, not only is it an interesting strategic exercise, learning jujitsu, but it is very, very physically exhausting, so that's a fun element. Yeah, now we're just trading with magenta as the strongest player. Yeah, and everyone's taking Vienna. So blue, magenta, red. Everyone's just trading here. We're all best of pals until the tension breaks. We got a question from Xenolith X Droid. Hey Pete, what are some good tips for winning the 1v1 at the end of a Caps game? I'm mid-expert and I primarily play Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. I'm fairly good at communicating with my neighbor and negotiating for second place moving fast, but I find more often than not I find myself losing the 1v1 against the last player. Anything I should prioritize getting better at, or is it on a case-by-case basis, depending on how much advantage they have? Love the show. Keep up the amazing work. Okay, let's talk about the end game. Let's talk about the Caps 1v1. So, first of all, let me say, if we can get to demonstrate that here in this video, I would love for that to be, I would love for that to come true, particularly after capping in Iceland. Tips. Okay, so general 1v1 tips go like this. Step 1, break their bonuses. Step 2, get them under 12 territories. Get them to the lowest number of territories possible in sets of 3. So the risk reinforcement rule goes, blue is finally hitting magenta. Yay. The risk reinforcement rule goes, count the number of territories you control, divide by 3, round down. You can never get less than 3. So 1 to 11 troops, 1 to 11 territories, you get 3. Magenta retaliates. Yes. Okay. No, magenta allows some territory to be stolen. Cool. That's good to know. Red is also involved. 12, 13, 14, you get 4. 15, 16, 17, you get 5. 18, 19, 20, you get 6, and so on. I'm obviously not going to help this party because I'm a piece of shit, and I want to see a little retaliation from magenta. Maybe blue hit red. No, because we saw magenta's troop count drop. So those rules are consistent for all 1v1s. So break their bonuses. Number 1, don't let them get extra troops. Get them under 12 territories. Number 2, don't let them get extra troops. And then start taking your own and guarding your own. So those are the thoughts. Those are the hierarchies of how you want to go about any 1v1. Now, Caps 1v1, progressive Caps 1v1, can be won by card blocking. Depending on in the late stage of the game, it will be won by card blocking. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Now I get into your pocket too. Good. So ideally, you want a couple of caps. You want a couple of posts when we enter the 1v1 stage. If it's really, really late in the game, cards matter more than board. But it's still a 1v1. So you want to reduce the amount of troops that your opponent has as much as possible. He's really hitting blue now. You want to reduce the amount of troops your opponent has as much as possible. But also, you might want to win by card blocking. You might want to limit their ability to take cards. Goes into me too. Just hitting everybody. Okay. Why would you hit me and leave a stack in my fucking bonus? What? Okay. So he went all the way around. So I have to actually open the path so that this guy can get back. Or do I want another capital? Red's hitting a lot. Yeah. Okay, now we see the sitch. And I just want Magenta to be able to return to his capital, as opposed to burying himself in my side of the board, which would not be good for me. Magenta has way more troops than Red. We hope Magenta hates Red. So what I'm expecting the 139 to do is to go back this way. Ooh, does Blue hit a red cap? Ooh. Oh, does Blue hit a red cap? Oh, let's say it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, Magenta leaving a massive stack inside my territory sucks. Okay, Blue's just taking all that back. Blue and Red are both good and fast. Magenta's actually the worst player in this game. So we might see a long 3-player stalemate after Magenta dies. Yeah. Okay, Blue is going to take that. No, he just beats the shit out of Red. Spicy. Okay, please go up. There's no reason for you to go down, right? Sets. No reason for you to go down. You don't hate me. I didn't do anything to you. All right, this is why I opened the line. Why are you taking my shit, you fucking moron? What are you fucking thinking? Trash player. I'll let him hit other people, though. Yeah. Good job. Let's guard a +4 with a 109 stack. Fucking trained ape here. Trained ape with a mouse. Okay. I think Red's in big trouble. Did you forget where my cap was? You dumb shit. Like, what the fuck was his I don't know. But now I have 109 stack behind me. So I have 2 capitals. That's okay. I'm not worried about the generation. Blue takes the 80. I think Red's in big trouble. I think the red kill is on the table. Ooh, no set on 4. We know all the capitals. We got me. We got orange, magenta, blue, red. Yeah, we do. We do know all the capitals. Yeah, blue's in the pocket. Blue's gonna clean the pocket. Clean the pocket, yes. Magenta putting 109 troops behind me might actually allow me to steal their kill in a couple turns, which is nice. Now Blue's taking the whole board. Open my cab. Okay. Magenta doesn't yet know about Iceland. And now they do. I don't think I actually mind them having that many troops down there. Get the fuck out of my pocket. As time goes on, this actually becomes beneficial to me. Blue got a huge amount, 24. Okay, blue and red are now at war. I think blue wins that war. This also makes magenta look way weaker than they otherwise would be. He is putting half his troops not on capital. Yes, just go back to your cap, dude. Get the fuck out of my corner of the board. I wonder if I hate this or if I love this. This might actually be really good for me long term. Someone might fail the magenta kill because of it. Let's bring Iceland up to 150. Let's see if he hits a 20 stack. I expect you don't. Red and blue know exactly where he is. They just don't know how much is in there. Probably the sense of it. Okay, blue's still hitting red. Magenta has their cap in Spain. They set. Okay. That's all on capital. Did they smack red? It's red of cards. Red does have cards. What do they do about that? 157. I'm in a fine way. I think staying out of trouble is the move. We pull a joker. Ideally, I'd like to preserve that joker. I'm the only one with 2 caps, so I won't see caps switch hands, which sucks. And blue's hitting a lot. Okay, blue has the red capital now. Blue's trying to kill red. They get the red kill. Okay, blue is weak. Blue is significantly weakened by that. Will I have enough troops to kill them? This will kind of be my only chance. If I roll right, maybe. Blue has 4 capitals. Magenta has none, right? 7 troops. Yeah, that's Magenta's final position. They're hitting blue. I can leverage the Magenta kill into the blue kill. I think I just go for the blue kill, actually. Magenta's helping, but we're going in a bit blind. Yeah, I'm going to start in Marseille because I want to connect my Iceland cap. Yeah, I figured that wasn't... How are we doing for a hit? 109 stack. Yeah, folk. Okay. I don't hate this board position. Magenta mangled blue. We're all on 2 cards. Let's see if I lose my 35 again. Yes, we lose our 35 again. We do not. Blue beats the shit out of the bottom of the map. Okay. I don't think I care about that. I'm in. I'm in the bottom of the map. Yeah, magenta's taking Russia. This? Absolutely love this. Don't hit that. Yeah, okay. Magenta's so shitty. Okay, we can leave almost nothing on Iceland now. Doesn't really matter to our game. Bottom cap, good. I want to encourage blue to go for the magenta kill. Still goes around? Oh, he just wanted to see if I use that capital. He goes for Iceland. Okay. Lose a buttload on Iceland then, you bum. Oh, he wants to see if I saved magenta. No, he's just breaking for the sake of it? Yeah, that's fine. And the 100 goes back, or does he fail the fortify? 100 goes back. Cool. Sounds good. We're going to let magenta get back strong again. Nice. Roll 100 cap, please. Roll 100 cap, please. Roll it. Roll it. Roll his 100 cap. Don't roll my 123. Fuck you. All right, I killed magenta. Do you get good dice? Lost 177 to 123. Okay. Good job. Gives me your own kill. Now I go into... Okay, so we're going to go into the 1v1 at a deficit, folks. We're going to go into the 1v1 here at a deficit. I also won't get a set for taking the magenta kill. So this is quite bad. Blue wins, I think. You want to keep as many troops on capital as possible. Oh, did I split wrong? Oh, I split wrong. No, never mind. I can't even take the magenta kill. All right, so we totally give up Iceland. Make the magenta kill complicated for blue. Maybe we get an extra card. We let blue have too much, right? We don't have enough time to do everything we want to do. Do I have a set? We do have a set. Okay. So blue didn't trade, so I can kill magenta and then go into a better 1v1 here, assuming that I don't lose any capitals. Okay. Magenta gives me another card, which I did need. And we hope blue doesn't fortify too much Iceland. We don't actually care, though, because Iceland is the worst cap on the board. This is a much better turn to take the magenta kill. So good. So I'm glad that happened. Good game, magenta. Ah, but he bots like a bitch, so he doesn't even take a fucking card. I needed 2 cards. 2 cards in this endgame would be very helpful for me. So, okay. So right now, blue has twice my troops, but less capitals. Okay, so we're going into the 1v1 at about 50% of this guy's troop count. Now, that's almost certainly fatal, but let's play to our outs, right? Let's see if we can outskill him in the 1v1. And here we go. Yeah, magenta, you're a loser. I think blue beats me. I do. I do indeed think blue beats me. Doesn't mean we're not going to try. Okay, so I lose a good capital, which sucks. I lose the 57. Do I have cards? I do. Okay, me having cards on 3 is nice. Right off the bat. Blue has no bonuses. He has 2 capitals to my 4, but he has like twice my troops. Okay, so the 254 is going to roll the 57. The 100 is going to roll the 28. He might be able to cap run me. Maybe he didn't realize that. Yeah, that's a good cap to have. Bad dice. Yes, bad dice. Bad dice is super helpful. Maybe I outskill this guy. He gave me 2 caps for free? No. Huh, lol. Shouldn't take that, should I? Okay. I mean, still 4 caps to 1, or still 4 caps to 2. The troop count is much closer. I think I actually outnumber him now. Because he hit my caps and lost troops, and I didn't. He's playing... Yeah, he's not playing very well. Okay, good. I might win this game. From Iceland. He's got a bad roll, too, so that's part of it. I want to open the 31. Okay, I can't actually get more troops in that pocket. Don't open that cap. I don't want to give him cap cards, right? So he only has 2 capitals. One of the things you also want to do, 1v1 tactics, don't give them capital cards. Giving them capital cards allows them to use the troops on their capitals to break you. Okay. It's close. He's going to set here, and he's going to balance out the troop count. He takes the whole bottom pot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this game goes either way. It really is going to come down to who sets and when. Right now what I'm doing is I'm switching to a break style instead of a take style. We're just going to try and take... So we're going to try and break all of these bonuses instead of take them for ourselves, because now we're in a bit of a deficit here. Bottom pocket I can just run. save a little bit of time for a fortify, though. That's it for troops. Yeah, I mean, I need another set on 3, basically, or I'm done. No set. Okay. Master Scratch, GG. Really good player. Yeah, he has positional advantage. The card luck. The only reason this 1v1 is occurring at all is the card luck went my way. Right, I had a crucial set on 3. Yeah, there's no way I break all this. Okay, so I do break almost every bonus except for this. I'll close that cap off. Okay. Set. That is 140. What's 140? How many pockets are there? There's 3 main pockets. 140 divided 3. 2 main pockets. Okay. No cap cards. Break everything. Give him no cap cards. He sets, takes it all back. Yep. Let's go. This one gonna go for a while. So great question, because I'm demonstrating the tactics right here. Right? I was at a deficit, and this gentleman is going to be able to have every chance to win. Because he's not opening my caps either, right? Lose those, please. Lose those, please. One of us goes to 5. One of us misses a set and goes to 5, and that's how this game ends. Lose those, please. Lose them both. Good. his stacks. I should be remembering where he's putting. Okay, so that's another thing. You guys want to watch where the stacks end up, because if they end up in pockets, you don't want to open them either for the retaliation. So I'm losing this game now. We just sit like this. We're ahead in 34. And the cards? Okay, we do set. Ideally we set before. Maybe he goes to 5, right? $170. If he misses a set, he's in trouble. Fuck. Okay, he gets the 155. Gonna blast through 45. Cool. We're back to 26 on a 45. Ugh. Yeah, we're back to where we were. Neither of us have been able to really establish advantage from this position. Oh, he puts a 12 there. I love that. That stops me from breaking on that line. Yeah, I think I lose here. I lose here. So, I can't get back to the bottom of the board now. Right? Oh. Okay, I mean, I can. It's expensive as fuck. What's worth more? Opening his cap to do it. Yeah, it's still better. Okay. $29 is too many. Set? Yes. Okay. This is also really good. The problem is the 99 is now open again. And keeps 3 distinct pockets. And how much did he fortify there? Please don't set on 3. Yeah, take a cap card. Yeah, take a cap card. His last cap card doesn't push him into the pocket. Yeah, spend it, spend it, spend it. Let me hit your cap. Spend it. Spend it. Yes. Okay. That cap comes back as a 36 or less. Spend it. Spend it. Spend your cap, sir. Yeah, we get terrible dice. Fuck. That loses me. Unless he has no set. Good game, no set? Really? Oh, good game, sir. Well played. Well played. Wow. Yeah. That's how you do it. Wait till they get unlucky. All right. Well, we had the question. We won from Iceland. We broke all the rules, and we were able to win and demonstrate the 1v1. Xenolith Droid, I hope you enjoyed, and ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed defeating one beginner, one intermediate, one expert, and a grandmaster. GG, Mr. Scratch. I'm sweating, and I'm sure you are too. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. I have a daily show on Free Pete. A daily show on the Kill Pete strategy. I love you. I appreciate you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.